Hi, welcome back to THISTRINIWILL. I'm Keisha, and today I'll be reviewing some contact lenses that I received from MyEyeBB. Now, if you want to hear what I think about these contact lenses, then continue watching.
Please, allow me to show you something.
I wear glasses, so I received the contacts with a prescription. But before we get into the contacts I chose and received and what I think about them, let's get into the unboxing. As I've realized with the contact lenses, the shipping box is also the package for the contact lenses, but it comes in a shipping bag without any padding or anything. I received 5 pairs of contact lenses, so I also received 5 contact lens cases. And I noticed this is the one that I said I don't really like, but having used the ones that I like and these, I see why these are much more practical than some of the cuter ones that I like. And you also receive 1 pair of tweezers and a tool to place the contacts in your eye. For these contacts, you get the both pairs in one box. And what I also noticed is that they labeled it themselves with left and right. So on the package itself, I cannot tell that it's really the prescription that it's supposed to be. It's based on what they said. So right now I have different prescriptions in my left and my right eye, so they marked it off saying left and right. It's only what they wrote on the box itself, and that's all I could go by with the markings that they put. These contact lenses can be used for 12 months, but the only thing that I don't understand is that in the instruction manual they say that the contact lenses are valid for like 12 months but only wear them for 10 months. So I'm not so sure the discrepancy there. I would think if it's for a year, you can use it throughout the entire year, but okay. With like year-long or 6-month contact lenses, it's recommended that you soak them in your own solution for 6 to 8 hours before first use. So I went ahead and I did that, and what I also did was I sanitized it with some hot water before I used it. So I just put them in a bowl, added some hot water, and then left them to dry. And then I went ahead and put in my contact lens solution and the contact lenses and left them for about 6 hours before I did the try on. The first pair I tried is called Pearlescent Brown, and this is the color that I did not select for myself. I think this is the color that they sent to me, and in looking at the contacts I noticed that it looks kind of glittery. I don't know if you noticed it in my eye. From the time I noticed it, I knew that it would be pretty harsh, and I don't think that I would like it. It gives the more cosplay type of feel. The next color that I tried is Sydney Brown. Now, I mentioned in another video that while I tend to stay away from brown contact lenses, I don't mind trying to find a pair of brown contact lenses that I like. So I tried this one because I found that the design on it looked very subtle, and it's something that may have worked and not look too harsh, and I wouldn't look like a reptile. So I think it looks okay, especially on camera. I do think that it looks a bit green in my eyes. I'm not too sure why. You can comment below, tell me if you also agree that it gives a kind of green look. But for me, like, I do like how it looks on camera. However, I think in person it's a bit jarring. It's not as blended as I would like it to be. I think that the hole for the pupil, it just looks like a harsh circle, and I don't think that it's as blended as I would like it to be. In the zoom in, you could tell me, like, what do you think? Do you think that it looks passable? But as I said, on camera I think it looks kind of okay, but when I look at it in the mirror, I don't feel like 100 about it. The next 2 colors are gray. I mentioned before I like gray and green contact lenses. Forgive me if I pronounce this incorrectly, but the first one is Asian Sea Gray. Now, when I saw this online, I liked the blend that it was given. It was given like, I'm gonna say ombre, a type of ombre effect. However, again, I do think that it looks pretty nice on camera. Like the design itself looks pretty good on camera. It doesn't look too bad. However, when I look in the mirror, it just looks like, yeah, she is definitely wearing contacts. No doubt about it, she's wearing contacts. The next color that I tried is Sicilian Gray. This one, I think it gave a much brighter gray type effect. Comment below, tell me how you think it looks. Does it look, how does it look? Does it look okay? Does it look tummy? The last pair that I tried is the one that I think I was the most excited about when I was choosing the contacts. I think it was the one I thought I would like the most, and it is called Tomorrowland N5, and it's currently the one I'm also wearing at the moment. And again, I think it's the same maybe for all the contacts that I received from MyEyeBB. So I think that on camera it doesn't look too bad, because I don't think you could see how harsh it really looks. I don't know if any zoom in you could tell. Again, comment below, tell me. But for me, I think when I see myself in the monitor, in the viewfinder, it looks possible. If I'm doing a video, it's like, yeah, maybe those could really be her eyes. But when I look at it in the mirror, I can definitely tell that these are contacts. I think my recommendation, MyEyeBB, I think it would be more so for like cosplay type looks, to film YouTube videos if you just want to switch up your look. But in terms of going out every day, if you want to switch up your look for an event, I feel like close up you can definitely tell these are contacts. So that's just my opinion. I don't know. Also, I said that when I'm doing reviews for companies, I'm going to include a section where I review the website to see if they are trustworthy or not, or what other customers had to say about them. So for MyEyeBB, they have 4.5 out of 5 stars, and they have a total of 428 reviews. It's 75% 5-star reviews and 13% 1-star reviews. I read the negative reviews, and the negative reviews were mainly on the shipping time, lack of confirmation, so that the persons did not receive any confirmation of shipping or any tracking number or anything. And there were a few comments about the fit of the contacts, being that it did not fit properly, it was uncomfortable, etc. And then I also looked at the return and refund policy, because to me, I think that also speaks to the culture of the company. For me, I don't think that they have the best return policy, because they do not pay for return shipping, and I think that that is something. There are things that you could put in place to encourage or discourage. If I have to pay for shipping, I think people will think twice about actually having to return an item. So for me, I think that it's a technique to discourage persons from returning items. They do ship internationally, however, they do not ship to India, Morocco, Jamaica, Barbados, Algeria, Slovakia, and Latvia. So, but if you have a if you're from Jamaica or Barbados and you have a US shipping address, then pretty much it's okay. But yeah, so this is basically my review on MyEyeBB. I don't think, out of all the contact lenses that I've tried, I don't think it's in my top options to recommend. I do have a discount code if you do want to try it. It's linked below if you're interested. My code is always THISTRINIWILL or THISTRINIWILL20, so everything is linked down below in the description box. Comment below, tell me what you think about the contact lenses. Like, do you think that they looked passable, or do you think it's a 100% no, maybe it can only work in videos? Let me know what you think down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you got something out of the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, and until next time, ciao.